Why would an entire city build a magnificent float just to tear it apart in seconds? Tune in to discover the wild, beautiful, and ancient secrets of Matera's biggest festival. Thanks for tuning in to Slow English. I invite you to sit back and enjoy our latest episode. It's a great way to practice your English every day. The night, the cart, and the crowd. The feast of the Madonna della Bruna. If you want to experience the true, beating heart of Matera, the city of stone, you shouldn't visit in the quiet of autumn. You should be there on July 2nd. This is the day Matera erupts in a celebration that is beautiful, chaotic, and deeply symbolic. The Festa della Bruna, the city's most important event for over 600 years. The origin of the feast is wrapped in a charming legend. It is said that a beautiful, unknown lady once asked a poor farmer for a ride on his cart into the city. When they reached the gates, she vanished, leaving behind a message for the bishop. "I am the mother of God. Tell the citizens I wish to stay here." Since then, the Madonna della Bruna has been the protectress of Matera. The modern celebration is a marathon of events that begins before the sun even rises. At 5 a.m., the procession of the shepherds starts, winding through the ancient Sassi districts as fireworks wake the entire city. It feels like an ancient ritual moving through the narrow limestone streets by torchlight. The centerpiece of the day, however, is a magnificent triumphal chariot made of carta pesta, papier-mâché. Every year, local artisans spend months building this massive, ornate float decorated with statues and scenes from the Bible. It is a masterpiece of craftsmanship, and it carries the statue of the Madonna through the city, escorted by a parade of knights in traditional costumes on decorated horses. But here is where the story takes a wild turn. The feast has 3 distinct phases: the meeting, the journey, and the destruction. After the Madonna is safely placed in the cathedral, the chariot is brought to the main square, Piazza Vittorio Veneto. This is when the strazzo begins. In a tradition that might shock an outsider, the crowd attacks the chariot. People leap onto the float, tearing it apart piece by piece. According to tradition, taking home a piece of the papier-mâché chariot brings good luck and prosperity for the coming year. Within minutes, the beautiful work of art is reduced to its wooden skeleton. The festival concludes at night with a massive fireworks display over the Sassi, illuminating the cave dwellings in a kaleidoscope of colors. The locals say, "A imok amok alonchiven," which means, "Next year, we'll do it even better." It is a festival of cycles, months of creation followed by a few minutes of total destruction, symbolizing the death and rebirth of the city and its hopes. To witness the Festa della Bruna is to see Matera not as a museum of the past, but as a living, breathing community. I invite you to listen to our next episode. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss an update.